form. It should be an easy battle for them to take it to Newbee with, but a complete change-up on the flip side.
You know, one player that's been rather
Not sold on the waste of Spell Shield when Braum has his Unbreakable he can just throw up. Poor communication.
Whoa, that was aggressive coming from Akon. There goes the gravity field as well. Dade is going to get locked down here. Does take down the Maokai in return, but still, first blood goes over towards Newbee.
His dying wish was to get those cards out, though, so they get the kill in response, and Dade has using his own flash. Everything kind of gets emoed out and diffused. Well placed, honestly, from Moore and Swift. They get the Rift Herald. They immediately recall. March is he's in.
Teleports are actually coming in from both the top laners here. Rexhar was trying to find a positional advantage. Dade now takes his stun card, looking to try and find someone. Power Convergence is going to be put down at a choke point. Not going to be able to lock anyone down, but Swift jumping aggressively towards STYZ. Echoes here as well. They're locking down the Caitlyn, putting a lot of damage down, but the healer is going to be able to come out. Caitlyn dealt a lot of damage to the backlines, but so is Happy, who's already taken down Akon. Snoopy in the meantime, he's taken down V. Suddenly, though, Newbee are running for the hills as Saint just charge on forward.
And they want to fight for this.
Question is, can they? As we do see now, they're getting jumped on more, taking a lot of damage. The Swift tries to run away from the pit. That Dragon still being leashed. So Akon able to take down more. It's now at 4-on-5. They choose to fight for this one. The Dragon is at 900 health. Laser comes down. Kindred still able to get the smite down. A good ultimate from Bard. Able to lock down V and Akon, or V and Dade, sorry. And they take down V as well. That's 2 kills for the Saint lineup.
Yeah, and the Drake with it. Honestly, Newbee are just not committing to anything as a team right now. That was a fight that started with an AD carry from Saint that was missing most of his health bar. He ends the fight with the exact same amount of health, but it does not matter. Target selection, decision making, everything is lacking from Newbee this early in the game, and Saint just look fine except for that.
That was embarrassing. Akon getting jumped on. There is a teleport coming up to the top lane. Here comes Dade. Not opting to use the Destiny for this one. Throws out a wildcard. Gets dodged out by Akon, but the stun's coming in as well. Moore's up here too. They lock down Akon with 4 members strong from the Saint lineup. Going to be able to eventually take down the Maokai. Question is if Saint can get anything out of it.
Though in V, he hasn't been spotted.
Destiny is actually coming out as well. Power Convergence getting put down. Not going to lock down STYZ, but March and Snoopy not having a great time. Temper Fate comes down. Not going to connect with Happy. STYZ now getting taken down really low. Dade picks up that kill. Suddenly this team fight looks like it's in Newbee's favor as Shield gets jumped on now. He's going to get taken down. Swift is out in the backline. Flashes aggressively forward on top of Snoopy. He's going to take it down. Puts down Lamps with Spite as well to keep himself alive. Newbee just find another team fight for them coming in from Dade as well. He's trying to evade the lockdown coming in from these 3 members of Saint, but Snoopy puts down the Chaos Storm, picks up a kill. Meanwhile, mid lane, that's aggressive coming out of Happy. Tries to take him one-on-one. Does have the stun card available. Puts down a red card instead. Rest of the map, though, big fight taking place. Flash over for the wall for the Shield, tries to stay alive, but Swift picks up the kill. Dade is still alive and running havoc in this bottom lane. Gets a stun card, not going to be able to find him. The laser's going to be able to take him down.
Yeah, it's back up.
It's Dade. He's looking for it. Gets the extra movement speed with the Q. Dade knows what happens if he goes in the fog of war and tries to use his ultimate. There's the Destiny coming out. He's waiting for it. And that's where the stun card's coming out. Clean's actually going to come out there. Snoopy just holding on to the Chaos Storm. Knows he doesn't have to use it just yet. The actual second proc of the laser's going to be able to take him down. And Snoopy finds a kill. But meanwhile, Saint, they've erupted into a full-blown team fight as a double kill has gone over towards Happy. He's looking for March as well. V trying to chase him down.
He's going for the Baron.
Ultimate actually being used to keep himself alive. V flashes over the wall. They're going to be able to take this one down. March now gives himself a kill to the Newbee lineup. They find more.
Guess who's here?
Here comes Akon to the top lane with Snoopy. Can't quite find the Echo. Use the ultimate to get away. Happy trying to deal as much damage as possible. Akon moving to the back lines, trying to get the damage down. Chaos Storm's being dropped. Snoopy gonna take down Happy, and Akon will eventually fall to V here after he takes down Snoopy.
Yeah, very impressive team fight now from Newbee. Just hits that point in the game, you know. They can absolutely look confident, and the funny part, experienced and perhaps just new team are still showing.
And you know, this looks a lot more like the Newbee we expected it to be. Not quite, but Snoopy, what are you doing there?
He wanted that blue buff.
Blue buff does go on the base. Summon towards Shield, puts a lot of damage down with the cards. March wants to try and stop this. Happy is trying to kite him back and forth. March takes a lot of damage. Red Blade comes back. Happy picks up a kill. Now here comes Akon. Flashes forward, coming from Moore, trying to take it backwards. And Swift, in the meantime, is still damage to turrets somewhere else in the map. Moore is going to be able to take down Akon. And Swift goes over the wall. Going to be able to take down Shield. Happy goes one-on-one with STYZ. We see it. Sonya's Elgas being put down by Dade as they take down the inhibitor turret. I think Newbee Newbee going to be able to take down this inhibitor and possibly more from that.
Yeah, they get the inhibitor, they get the top lane push, the bottom lane push, and the money just explodes. And 13,000 gold is now the lead.
March looking to try and find someone here. He's going to be able to find Dad. I don't think he quite wants to be there as a teleport. It's going to be coming out from Acorn.
They want it.
Teleports are coming as well from V. Saint desperately trying to fight for this one. Acorn is going to be able to lock down Happy for a short time. Actually gets the kill on towards the AD carry. And so now Newbee have to try and run away.
Flash.
Destiny has been popped there, trying to spot out the rest of the Saint members. There comes the Timber Fate, not going to connect with anybody from Newbee. They're still going to be able to run away. Saint, though, they're going to lose a lot of their base. They keep up this chase.
Yeah, Stewise
Stuck in their base and at the bottom side of the map. Only Shu is down here
they
so
just
far.
started it.
And they're just going to try and take this one down. No response coming out just yet from the Saint lineup. They're trying to move members down towards the bottom side of the map. In fact, they do have people here now. Destiny has been popped just to spot out vision of where they are. Here comes the teleport from Maokai trying to get there. Dade is going to port in as well using his Destiny. Teleport actually getting cancelled there, but Maokai Swift will be able to pick up the Baron. March now running for the heals. He tries to get out of there.
They're
Swift
teleporting
is going to jump in. There is the ultimate coming in to try and keep him alive. There's the ace to the hole trying to shut him down. They do get Swift, but there's that teleport into the base. V looking to try and close this one out. The turrets are falling. The Nexus is going to take damage shortly. Acorn
But the inhibitors are up.
is there, and the inhibitors are coming back up. They've already lost Swift. Newbee are looking to try and end this game wherever they possibly can. They're moving towards the Nexus.
They still have a big health advantage.
Acorn takes a lot of damage. Twisted Advance keeps himself alive. That inhibitor is going to get worked on by Newbee, trying to take it down. They do take it down with this Baron buff, and without Swift, they should still be able to work towards the base of Saint. Get on another inhibitor. Newbee playing it very cautious here without their jungler.
No jungler, no problems at the moment for Newbee. This gold lead is still unreasonable.
Minions are crashing towards the final Nexus turret, though.
And now they can do the exact same lane assignment, but with an extra Baron buff to boot. It lasts a while. Swift's gone man mode.
That is aggressive from Swift, actually jumping forward towards Seal now. Has to pop ultimate down early to keep himself alive. This turret is not taking any minions here, as it's going to be focusing towards some Newbee members. Happy now, going toe-to-toe with Snoopy. Is going to be able to take him down. Newbee are just slowly slaughtering the remaining members of the Saint lineup. They've already picked up 3 kills from themselves, and they're just ignoring that final inhibitor. They've gone towards the Nexus. STYZ is just desperately trying to keep himself alive, but after a prolonged, incredibly extended series, Newbee are finally able to pick up the win against Saint.